I'm Jim Plummer Jr. from KSI, Iowa. We're at Hutchinson, Minnesota at the Orange Spectacular. One of the things we do at the show every year is we discuss the Allis Chalmers snap coupler system. Snap coupler was the system that Allis Chalmers used for their plows and other attachments. They even had a hay rake, pallet carriers, just many different attachments for it. We do have a seminar every year where we talk about the safety and the proper operation of the snap coupler. Couple things, they all have these lift arm latches on it. You want to make sure that these lift arm latches have good springs on them. They have a good snap over to them, that the components are not bent, so your items can hang in here correctly. Then you have your drawbar and the snap coupler bell where your drawbar goes into. You want to make sure that you don't have any tight linkage. That hook in the front of the drawbar is spring loaded. If by any chance that hook is down a little bit when you're pulling a plow, it can possibly come unhooked, and then the drawbar of the plow will pop in the ground, and if these latches are not correct, it could bring the plow up in the air. If that would happen with proper latches, that drawbar will go on the ground, these latches will pop out, you'll be fine. I always recommend you could either, if you want to be extra safe, if you are pulling a plow, subsoiler, ground engaging implement, to wrap a strap around that to hold that hook up around the bell. Actually, Dave Butcher, who also helps me at the seminar, that is his idea. We also say if you want, you could hook a chain to it up above just as a safety precaution. But like I said, if the hook is in good shape, if the spring is in good shape, it's working correctly, it is a perfectly safe, perfectly good system. I also always recommend that you make sure these drawbar bales are tight. Once you are pull it back, tighten this down. For things like square bales, minor spreaders where it might be flopping, it's safer to have it tight and no movement in the drawbar. So great little system used on Allis tractors from the B all the way up to the D19 and the 190 tractors. They quit in the early 60s and went to the 3-point like everything else, but a wonderful system for its time.